If you don't like your child's school, stop taking them there. If you don't like the world you live in, make an effort to change it. Hey everybody, welcome to the Freedom Lovers Show. I'm your host, David James Rodriguez, and we are building a voluntary world, one relationship at a time. And the topic of today is, what can we do to help spread peace, morality, freedom, truth, and love, and all things good on the earth? Well, we know one thing. We can't vote politicians in and have them do it for us. Why? Because there's something called self-interest. They have their own self-interest. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. Now, if you're a compassionate person, you probably care about other people. I know I do. I know your children do. But the state is the worst actor to make decisions on your behalf. And the previous worst actor was the King of England. Remember the Declaration of Independence? Have you ever read that document? Do you know what time it is on the planet? Freedom is evolving, ladies and gentlemen, and we are taking it forward. We are moving the ball towards self-ownership, personal responsibility, voluntary consensual relationships. This is the win-win. This is the equal position for all humans. You and I don't need permission to grow a garden, to collect rainwater, to fix our roof. This is a giant scam called statism or authoritarianism. Call it what you want. But where do your rights come from? Where does your freedom come from? And who was supposed to protect it? That's what's so diabolical, is that these public officials literally swore oaths to protect your liberty, my liberty, and they lied because the generation before them lied. And same generation. When you give other people power over your body and property, you lose. Unless it's like somebody you know, trust, and love. Could you imagine what statism stands for? That the state has authority over you without your consent? That somebody else is responsible for your security, your life, your property, your family? It is an outdated ideology. It's an outdated philosophy that is coming to an end. And the more people that realize this and begin to talk about it, the better. Well, what are we going to do? You know, you watch the news. Oh, the news is so bad. Yeah, because they're promoting statism. They're promoting that somebody else is responsible for your life. You ever heard of self-ownership, voluntarism? You own your body, self-owner, voluntarism, voluntary relationships. If you have a better idea, please let me know. But in my research over the last maybe 8 years or so, might be more now, my conclusion is that we're all equal. That nobody has the right to force you to do anything. Nobody has the right to force me to do anything. That your consent is paramount. Your consent is superior to anything on the earth. So, let us build the world we want to see. Let us stop asking for permission to do things that God Almighty gave us the power and authority to do. And if you don't believe in God, nature, or evolution, or your higher self, or any other name that you want to call it. But to believe that the city, county, state, federal, international representatives can tell you what to do without your consent or agreement is the problem. Free people don't ask permission to be free. We exercise it. And this is the future, my friends. This is the hope of humanity. This is what children need to know. This is what artists hopefully will begin to create and continue to create. I know there are some amazing artists out there that are creating great work about these types of subjects. So, thank you for joining me on the Freedom Lovers Show today. We are building a voluntary world, one relationship at a time. One video at a time, one conversation at a time. Are you with me? I know you are. Let's do it.